as he eyes treble 19.
104.
Does get a treble 20 though to leave it very sweet indeed. He'll return for double 14. King now trying to
97. Boris 28.
respond. But Kirchmar with an
on the first
early
leg, Boris
nerve
Kirchmar.
settler. The Croatian goes 1-0 up.
Second leg, Oliver through first.
Plays for Norfolk in his county darts and he's wearing their shirt this evening. Kretschmar's done this once already on Monday morning. Not to be this time.
94.
A little unlucky, straying
82.
into the treble 5. So King now back for 82. It's for a breaker throw, double top, double 10. You can see he slowed himself down. He rushed that one, and that's a good finish.
Oliver King
Takes out the double 10. 2-1. It's a breaker
Fourth leg,
throw
Oliver
in
through
favour of
first. Game
King.
on.
When King
85.
just takes a
Boris
step back to
61.
just recompose himself, he finds the treble with the next dart. But Kirchmar, how about this? He's obviously going to go for it, and he's obviously going to get it. 1-6-1 to kickstart the Group 1 campaign. Kirchmar 4-1. A comprehensive victory in the end over Oliver King, but it could have been so different for King.
And so you have to really turn up and be off the mark really quickly in these short formats.
So Branley then not hanging around in this opening leg. Double 16. Good guide. Needs the other side of the barrel.
On the first
Just
leg,
like that. As we see Ryan's grandparents there.
Second leg,
made the
Mike
long
first.
trip
Game
down
on.
from Blythe to Portsmouth. But Ryan now, the biggest checkout of them all. Oh.
Did he not see it great then when that fell
35.
out? I wasn't sure whether I could actually lip read him. But the thing with Mike is, like you say, when you've played international darts, you've played at a level, you've played under a duress, you've played under a very
121.
sort of nerves and everything. It's just, and he's one of those that takes everything in his stride, Mike. Those sorts of things don't get to him.
Just missing out on the treble 20.
95.
Gets the ball,
Ricard,
which you'd have
32.
fancied doing either way as the marker on the 25 sat up nice, but Mike Gillett here with a break opportunity, which he
on the
takes.
third leg, Mike Gillett.
It's all about your nerve and your bottle now. Can he level it up and go 3-3 and force Branley to serve it out?
This game certainly deserves a last leg decider.
24.
But it's not guaranteed we're going to get one. Ryan Branley returns now for 112.
He poked to 112 on Thursday in Group B. Can he repeat? Well, he's got an opportunity now. It's 32, and this is to win the match.
Steps forward then for double 16.
That
is very good indeed, showing years of experience well beyond his just tender age of 17. Ryan Branley, a big win over Mike Gillett, who can take plenty of positives from that performance. And Whitlock returns now for 2 darts at double 10. The doubles were very much his ally
20.
in Group B, but they've deserted him in this second leg.
Now this is a real opportunity. He's going to get 2 at it.
Only
needs 1.
Oliver King.
So King is really playing nicely here.
Game on. Measure car 112.
Whitlock then. Treble. Single. The double
94.
is not there.
Oliver car 80.
A reprieve for Oliver King, who can seal qualification to the semi-final now. He will have 1 dart at tops. Shuffles across the hockey and gets it. That is absolutely superb from Oliver King. What a performance under the greatest of pressures. And he is through from Group 1. We have our first semi-finalist this evening, and it is Norfolk's Oliver King.
8.
not that far
Richard
in.
Ricard,
As we watch
96.
okay, yeah, go for the 96. This is what he's been good at this week. This and
Being
this.
shown the first leg,
You
Richard
give him an
McKee.
opportunity around that mark.
Richard Ricard,
Leaves himself a
120.
two-dart combination. But McKee can put a serious knockout blow to Mike Gillett, and he does. McKee's finishing has been absolutely imperious.
Fourth leg, Richard through
And
first.
Gillett is
Game
now
on.
staring down the barrel. McKee has the... And now Gillett returns for double eight.
Double two then.
12.
Oh, and he's hit every
Richard
wire
Ricard,
on the
50.
board on the outer ring. We told him to leave bullseye. He didn't listen, but it looks like McKee then.
To qualify.
Game shown
And
the match,
there
Richard
we
McKee.
have it. It'll be Richie McKee and Ryan Branley to progress from Group 2. Mike Gillett, full of smiles. What a fantastic character he is. But unfortunately for the Welshman, he is eliminated.
That means Whitlock is done for the evening as well. I had noticed that he changed his flights for this one. Had he changed his flights or whether it's the whole
140.
dart? I'm not sure. I think it's just the flight. He was using sort of a clear one with his
He was, yeah.
father's logo on. He changed it for this
100.
one.
What does that tell you then? Does that say that potentially, as
100.
Boris fills it up once more, I tell you, Whitlock's maybe not fully confident in his equipment
60.
or a bit of doubt in his mind that could potentially just be a niggling concern when on stage?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, it's very Peter Wright-like, isn't it? But
140.
I think we've probably seen his dad do the same on a few occasions. We know that Simon likes to tinker with his darts, particularly the points.
57. Boris
He's
Ricard,
tried to get me
41.
to use points made out of Allen keys. He said they don't bounce out and things. So
Game shown the
Boris
second leg,
here,
Boris Kutzman.
41. That would have left tops.
Here comes Boris then
Game shown
to
the
wrap
match,
up a
Boris Kutzman.
comprehensive success. He tops Group 1 with a 4-1 win over Oliver King and a 4-0 win over Mason Whitlock. Mason will be back, of course.
Well, he's gone that route without getting himself a dart at the ball. Could have gone the 25 route. But what he's saying is he doesn't believe that Branley can hit this. Oh, he was right. He was right. I think his heart would have been
100. Richard
in his
Ricard,
mouth
40.
when that first treble 20 went in.
Game shown the match, Richard
But
McKee.
as Richie McKee hits tops at the first time of asking, he secures himself at the top of Group 2. The Group C winner faces Oliver King in our second semi-final against Boris Kirchmar this week. As Boris looks to fill it up, which he does with aplomb.
Round the card, 76.
I just wonder if Boris is aware, as Ryan, as he now needs tops to double his advantage in this semi-final.
56. Boris Ricard, 68.
And all of a sudden, Boris can now break back straight away.
Game shown the
He
second
may have
leg,
blinked
Boris
in the first
Kutzman.
leg, but he is back in business in the second.
Third leg, Boris through first. Game on.
He's on a double
96.
and throwing
Boris
it
Ricard,
right back
28.
at Branley.
Game shown the fifth leg, Boris
And as
Kutzman.
I've said once already this evening, Boris Kirchmar
Sixth
clinical.
leg, Ryan through first. Game on.
This is a real high quality fixture, worthy of being a final.
Ricard,
Tidy,
101.
but Branley eyeing up 101 points after surviving 7 match darts, and he will now have a match dart of his own, and it will be for double 16. Kirchmar dare not look on. But Ryan Branley, the boy from Blythe, has beaten Boris Kirchmar this week's favourite is out. The Croatian debutant performed admirably there, but it is the 17-year-old wonder kid from the northeast that advances to the final. He will face the winner of our next semi-final, which will be between McKee and King. What a match. First start on that visit, and McKee now returns for 90. Double 15. Well, that's advantageous.
Game shot in the second leg, Richard McKee.
Did he mean it? I highly doubt it, but nevertheless, McKee goes 2-0 up. And at this stage, 59. When the margins are fine,
112.
that could prove costly. McKee should have a match dart here, and it will be for tops.
Game shot on the match,
Richie McKee, his finishing tonight has been sensational. 4-1 over Oliver King, who has done Norfolk proud on debut at the MODUS Super Series. But our final is set. Ryan Branley will face Northern Ireland's Richard McKee. McKee averaging just over 91.5. King got off to a slow start, which ultimately proved costly, but fantastic checkout successes from Richard McKee.
He's going to return at that 28, and McKee is going to have a job to get
60.
through there, and
run your car,
big
28.
ricochet.
So it may just be the opening leg, but a big moment already as Branley dispatches double 14 for an early break of throw.
Second
and
leg
goes one up
first.
Against Richie McKee.
Game on.
Indeed.
Branley then too accurate. So
74.
Himself
Richard McKee, 68.
on double 8, and McKee has been purely scintillating on the outer ring so far this evening and maintains it. You cannot give this guy a shot at double.
Through first. Game on.
How cool was that?
Run your car, 44.
As Branley looks to turn this game on its head again. That's less than ideal. Not a bad marker for double 13.
Game shot on the third leg.
And the marker did its job in the kind of dead rubber in the group stage earlier. Scrappy. Again, can the marker do its job for Ryan Branley? Tops.
20.
Not this
Richard
time.
McKee, 25.
And the way McKee has been finishing this evening, you'd bank on him to dispatch this double 10.
Game shot on the fourth
He's done
leg.
it again.
Richard McKee.
Ryan Branley gets the single, just shuffling across the oche, taking a step back forward. He comes now with 2 darts at tops. Clutch moment in this final. Branley
40.
cannot convert.
Richard McKee, 32.
He missed 2 in the last leg. He's now missed 2 in this leg. That is tight. Double 8.
Game shot on the fifth
and
leg.
he gets
Richard
it.
McKee.
This is what happens when you're on that run of hitting doubles. The confidence when you get there is brilliant.
Has now got adversity to overcome as McKee fills it up.
Yeah, momentum's with McKee here, isn't it? He did say at the start of the game, you offer McKee opportunities, 60. He will take them. Well, I'm now looking at the double stats. 2 from 8 for Branley, 3 from 8 from McKee. There's nothing in that now either. Look at this. Back to back 180s against the throw. You have to say, McKee is
57.
turning the
Richard Carr,
screw.
141.
Now this would be a special way to round off a weekly win. Double 12 for a 9-dart leg. Richie McKee wires it.
117.
What a way to finish a night that would have been.
Wow.
60.
Richie McKee now
Richard Carr,
steps
24.
up. Adrenaline coursing through his veins. Double 12 once more. That was loose.
12.
Oh, what's going through my head here now is how much has that double 12 missed affected his mind? Because he now knows
96.
Branley
Richard
has
Carr,
a
12.
shot.
Double 6. The pressure is on. Branley senses an
score.
opportunity.
Ryan Carr,
And McKee
132.
maybe should have taken a step back, just like Ryan Branley is doing now.
He hasn't really. That's not been his routine. So I kind of think he's trying to get a bit of rhythm and try and hit it. He's still obviously got that going through his head. 57 here. Oh, it means McKee gets to go back again. And we said the double hitting was going to be the
69.
difference.
Richard Carr, 12.
Another chance,
Game,
and
shot,
this
and the
time
match.
it is
And the winner
taken.
of the MODUS
Richie McKee of
Super
Northern
Series.
Ireland
Series
is this
11,
week's
week 10.
MODUS
From
Super
Northern
Series
Ireland,
winner. He has
Richard
overcome
McKee.
Ryan Branley, who will no doubt be a star of the future, that is for certain. But Richie McKee joins an illustrious list for this Series 11 Champions Week.
Would you please show your appreciation and your support as we crown him for the very first time a MODUS Super Series weekly winner? It's Richard McKee! Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Richard McKee!